What's up, guys? It's Ninja Hona Ninja. Basically, today, um, excuse me. I recently changed my settings over from YouTube or from Twitch to YouTube, and it just throws off my whole OBS system. But anyways, I wanted to make a video. Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to make a video. I got two messages. They might be old. They should be old. Yeah. Okay. They're old. And the reason why they're old, I'm going to get to it in a moment. Um, Once I find out how. Again, you just close it away like the show again. You just doing. Okay. There it is. One second, sorry. I apologize. Okay, so that's the video. Now, I watched it. It was a few days ago. I watched it. I wanted to make a response. I didn't get into it. I'm finally getting to it. So I forgot what it's about. We'll figure it out together. I decided to watch this fresh with you guys. So it's raw reactions. But basically, oh, and real quick too, I heard about Charlie Kirk, how he got shot, and how everyone's gonna make it. Don't let the rich divide you. Okay, it's bad. It's not good. He may have been a puppet. He may have been his own person. He may have been a husband. He may wherever he was. Don't rage is not the this is not the goal. Turn the other cheek. That's what it says in the Bible. Turn the other cheek. Right? That's what people are doing and not doing a lot of today. It's about ego and you're becoming animals. You're becoming like Egypt, basically, and you're gonna get influenced by stupidity. And because you're thinking like dogs and stuff. But anyways, you get the doghouse, they get the mansion. I just not realized my cam isn't there. The hell? What's doing over there? The fuck? Uh, Fit the screen. Right. Okay. The reason why I noticed is because I was about to. Again, I changed over. I don't know. Anyways, so I'll figure it out one day. Maybe. We'll see. I don't care to. Anyways, I want to do this and I want to see myself to make sure you can see my hand. And then I realized I wasn't there. But that's how ego less I'm not. Like, most people tell me it's ego. I'm not ego. I watch a lot of people and they're about ego. I just watched let me do this real quick. I just watched a video. That's not it. I just watched a video.
I am going.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay. Oops. Now, uh, okay. Now you see him. Okay. This is Luke Beasley. Okay. Now I like him and I'm subscribed to him, but not for him. I'm I care about him because he is a half-assed reporter, and he talks about things, and this is how I stay. Like you have to, no matter what, no matter how you dislike someone or how much you hate something, be close to your friends, but be closer to your enemies, basically. Because you need to know what they're going to do so you can prevent it, right? That's the idea. And I remembered that and I started unblocking everybody. But, anyways, so I want you to see the ego that I'm talking about. Now, watch.
I am going to try my very best not to get extremely upset while talking about this story.
Right? That's it. That's it. You are a reporter. You shouldn't be getting upset about a story. And if it does, you shouldn't be reporting on the fact that you're getting upset by it. You should say, like if you're talking, like, hey, this is the story I'm talking about. Sorry, it really bothers me to talk about this, but I'm spitting it out. That is okay. But when you're like, hey, everybody, this story, I hate this story, and it's stupid, and it's bad, and it's wrong, that's not okay. That's called spin. Fox News, spin. They call them the spin machine because that's what they do. Anyway, that's why I don't like him. You know what? I'm gonna open that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it.
I am going to
I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna show you.
try my this make it very honestly. I was with soldiers, civilian, and they kind of it really ruined the day.
What did?
Recent show said something that I was having a really good morning, and I was bopping along. I was finally kind of feeling a little bit
No one cares.
rested, and I saw this, and I was in Kyiv too, but I spent time as close as we could possibly get to where the fighting is actually
That's all
happening.
about me. I'm
You see there,
off.
I was with soldiers, civilians, hearing the attacks happening. And Tucker Carlson, on one of his recent shows, said something that I was having a really good morning.
Okay, so Tucker Carlson said something and bothered you. I don't
Yeah,
care.
look it up. And you
So
Joe Biden has.
I don't really care. It's more biased propaganda bullshit. It's more get your emotions out of the way. You didn't vote for Hillary because you said she'd be too emotional, and yet you're doing the exact same thing that you blamed her or warned of her, right? And so now I say that gay people, right, are not fit to lead under the same uh, thinking. Like, if you thought like them, or like a woman can't lead, then gay people is the same thing because they are just as emotional as women. If you think that way, me, I don't. I understand. I'm up here, right? People think like that down here. I'm up here. I don't think that way. I'm just saying, right? Anyways, and again, come at me, bro. I'll fucking tear you apart. Everybody has lost. I have a Discord. I chill on Destiny's stream. I chill there because it's one of the easiest to go to join up, and you can talk to me. I'm like 20 something and with people trying to shoot me down and prove me wrong or debates wise, right? And again, I just sure whatever, right? Guy like Charlie D. Kirk, I hate to say it, or what was his name before got exposed? I forgot his name. Louder with Crowder, basically, before he got exposed as a fake fucking bullshitter. Because, again, he's a sellout propagandist, right? That's all he is. That's what's going on. Is they're rich. They find somebody, but it doesn't matter who. They see that you're talking about things that benefit them, so they promote you and you blow up. But if you're talking like me, and it's about stuff that makes them look bad and that all the grassroots people want to hear, the rich don't want to propel me and talk about me because I ruin them because they're fake. I bring reality into it and they don't like it. Anyways, So now this, I don't remember what the hell this is. I don't know what the hell it is, but the last video with the Luke, nope, it's emotional bullshit. Not watching it. Anyways,
Artificial intelligence is attempting, it is our current human attempt to use non-quantum, classical physics to mimic our brains and our intelligence and
I don't understand how the two connect.
our consciousness, right? And we're seeing that that problem is almost intractable. It is remarkably complicated. We know the steps, but the hardware is seemingly insurmountable.
The insurmountable complications of the human mind might not be what you'd want to emulate at all.
Right.
You want to emulate the parts of the human mind that are capable of good things and
I remember why I picked this video.
Right.
and accurate things. So it's easy to praise the brain because we don't understand it, rather than ask, does the brain do things that we don't need to emulate at all because we can do it better by other means?
If we put an AI,
So the guy talking, I would want to know more about what he thinks. And Neil deGrasse Tyson has showed me that he's an idiot and he's a small-minded dog, basically. Because you say no to something, that's like, there's a saying, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. You want to know what's out there, and so that you want to, have the option to fuck up, but you want to do the right thing, basically. Like, you see what I'm saying? And for you to say, oh no, we don't need to see that, we don't need to see that. Okay, so now you took that out, and eventually it's just, you have Nazis, basically. Nazi, right? That's the Nazi mindset. Oh, that's stupid, that's wrong. Who are you to say what's stupid and wrong? What's up might be down tomorrow. You don't know that. Like, gravity may fuck up, and we can all get flung off and thrown into space, like, in a week. We don't fucking know. All I'm saying is, do not say no, like, say yes to things, or make people aware of things, but don't cancel them out or block them off forever. That's bad. Don't allow, like, for example, when it comes to people in public and whatnot, like, there are obvious things like it's bad to kill people, right? But some people deserve to die. You understand? It's complicated. Everything is complicated, right? But us as humans, we need to decide what we move forward with, and to say no to something is removing that from the start. To say no to something from the start, to remove that, is to remove that whole fucking process. So, Neil deGrasse Tyson, you're a dumbass, and I don't like you anymore. Like, that just proves that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, the human brain, it does things that are stupid and wrong. Who are you to say what's stupid and wrong? Just because we fall for things that are designed to make our mind look funny doesn't mean anything. I'd rather be able to see that and then find out, oh, I was tricked, than to not see that and then be tricked, because you're gonna be tricked. But the way you're thinking, it's stupid. You're not gonna be able to find it. You'll never solve anything, right? You need to be tricked in order to fix it, basically. It's kind of like that rich chick from France back in the day, Elizabeth or Queen Elizabeth or something. Let them eat cake. Like, her life was so good, she was so spoiled that everyone was starving, and so her solution was just let them eat cake. Just make cake. Everyone can have cake. Why not? Because cake was so prominent for her. But for everyone else, no one had cake. No one had beans. No one had grass, oats. They would take anything back in the day, the famine and all that shit. Anyways, that's your thinking, Neil. Oh, don't have the brain, it's stupid, so fuck it. No, shut the fuck up, dumb bitch. Let it be cake. That's you, Neil. Anyways.
on the problem of solving climate change, okay, it might be able to solve it in a day. But how will you solve it? By killing every human being so that we don't have to create any more carbon. Artificial.
That all he did is rewrote a joke back in the day where AI was asked or tasked to better the world, and so AI killed humanity. And all he did was took better the world to remove the carbon emissions, basically. Like all he did was rewrote a joke. So this is dumb. This video is stupid. It just shows you like this is like back in the day. This is why you need auditors, basically someone to check and make sure it's good, and that we're not just and we're not dumb dogs like him. And Neil have both just proved they deserve to sleep in the doghouse tonight. They don't get the house, they don't get the mansion because they're thinking like dogs. They're stupid. They went backwards. So enjoy the caveman life, kid, because that's what you're asking for, right? Enjoy that because that's what you can build for. That's what you can depend on. You can kick ass. You can do whatever you want, but can you fucking um what's it called, crunch the numbers? Can you design an engine in a car? Can you know what I'm saying? Can you build a fucking 80-story building and make it where it won't fall down during an earthquake or a hurricane? No, you can't. You know why? Because you're a fucking dog and you're thinking about stupid bullshit, but you don't have an auditor to make sure you're thinking the right stuff. That's why little girls are sluts. That's why Neil deGrasse Tyson's like, oh, the brain is stupid. Let's remove the way you get tricked. But that's how you see reality. That's how you see the world. Like, tricks wouldn't exist if we didn't have tricks. Like, dude, you're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. Anyways, that's the video. Be happy. Be safe. I got shit to do. So, peace.